Hey, it's James Raby. We have to say something here, but I don't want to say much. Thanks for listening to the Y105 FM Early Morning Show Radio On Demand podcast. Love you. Drama Llama. There is such a thing. Hi, it's James Raby. This is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas station. And the smile of the day today is a story about a university in California that's using 4 therapy llamas to help calm students ahead of final exams. They're holding an event called Save Your Drama for the Therapy Llama. Students can hug, brush, pet, feed, and take selfies with the llamas. And I guess they've done things like this before. And the students that are high stress before the exams, they chill out and they do really well on the exams. So, the drama llama. Oh, that makes me smile. This is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas station.
Visiting Angels is looking for home health aides and personal care.
They were talking about the Kardashian compound, Martha Stewart and Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, fabulous. They have, they live sort of in a compound.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, and they have very nice houses, many rooms, all kinds of, like 150 Hermes pocketbooks on a closet.
Wow. Oh, my God.
And
did you get to snoop around or anything?
Oh, I got to go into every closet, every refrigerator.
Yes.
Into basements, attics. Well, they don't have an attic, but
you went everywhere.
Everywhere, and we had such a good time. A very nice house tour.
So that's cool. That's cool for her, But then they started talking about what belongs on the Thanksgiving table, and I just have to say, what?
String beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even on on the Today Show, they had string beans today. I just don't think they go with Thanksgiving.
No.
Because they don't grow in the fall.
They're not in season.
The garden is over,
That is weird.
Yeah, and they have string beans, and they always have stuff on them.
Yes, they do. Like green bean casserole. Okay? That's something we do. That's something a lot of people do. What do you mean they don't belong? Yes, you're right. They're out of season. They're not autumnal. And I guess I understand that. All right, fine. But it's just such a silly thing. Put on your Thanksgiving table what you want, for crying out loud. And Vicki Snyder, who many of us know as an awesome, wonderful, amazing individual, she'd had enough. And she says, green bean casserole. What? Martha Stewart can kiss my grits. Green bean casserole will always appear on our Thanksgiving table and throughout the year as well. She's so awesome. You're listening to Y105 FM's Early Morning Show. What do you think? Or are you stridently anti-bean on the Thanksgiving table too? I'm curious now. It's Y105 FM. As the holidays approach, Y105 FM that I just talked about, green beans not supposed to be on the Thanksgiving table, according to Martha Stewart, because I just found out something. I found a list that's the least wanted Thanksgiving food. The least wanted Thanksgiving Day food. Are you ready? Cranberry sauce is number 1, and there seems to be a cranberry shipping issue, so no one's saying, whoa, about that. You can still get like Ocean Spray canned or store brand canned cranberry sauce, which is a kid I love the most, but apparently it's going to be harder to get a ton of cranberries. And then sweet potatoes. What? No one, people, like 27% of people said no sweet potatoes. Be done. Green beans came in 3rd on the list of things people don't want to see on Thanksgiving table anymore. I don't get that. Macaroni and cheese, 24%. Macaroni and cheese on a Thanksgiving Day table is a piece of happiness as long as you've done it right in the oven. And then turkey, 24%. Honestly, I'm surprised that's not higher. Because the way sometimes turkey gets cooked, oh, mama, no, thank you. My brother-in-law does a great job with it, and this year has quartered the bird so that he can put the breast meat in first and then add the dark meat. So everything will be cooked perfectly rather than, in pieces. Well, at least that's the theory. The City Council wants to discuss a possible Rochester sales tax extension next in the Y105 FM Early Morning Show News Minute. Looks like the Rochester City Council will go back to Minnesota Legislature for authorization to hold a referendum on another extension of the city's half-cent sales tax. Good morning. I'm James Raby. It is the Y105 FM Early Morning Show News Minute on Rochester's Christmas station. The city went to the state legislature last year with a request to extend the existing tax, but was included in the omnibus tax bill that failed to win approval when the kids in St. Paul couldn't get their jobs done. Sorry, that's editorializing. See how the city plans to spend the money on the Y105 FM app. Also on our app this morning, the Fillmore County Sheriff's Office is reporting the arrest of a suspect in a weekend stabbing. Wild chase and shooting lead to federal charge against Minnesota man. And Minnesota State Trooper's son has the best toy squad car ever. You got to check out the picture. It is, well, the kid's adorable. But the squad car he has is a toy squad car. It's epic. And the rabies shot. Doughheads in the news. A Lavrine, Arizona ice cream shop is selling turkey-flavored ice cream for Thanksgiving. They also sell pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, sweet corn-flavored ice cream. The turkey ice cream contains real corn and turkey. Can you imagine getting a chunk of turkey as you're eating some ice cream? That doesn't sound even the least bit nice. Y105 FM weather for today. Sunny and 30. Tonight, cloudy and a low 15. And then tomorrow, sunny and 37. No snow in the forecast till Thanksgiving, it looks like. And then just Thanksgiving night. I know. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, sunny and 30 today. It is 24. And the sequel to A Christmas Story Christmas, premiered on HBO Max over the weekend, starring Peter Billingsley, like he was in the original. So in about 11 minutes, I want to know, what have you triple dogged dared someone to do? They triple dog dared in the old movie, and I want to know what you triple dog dared someone to do. And did they do it? Tell me now by calling 507-292-1053. What did you triple dog dare someone to do? So they had to do it. Tell me now on Rochester's Christmas station, Y105 FM. Morning show. What did you double dog dare someone to do?
I double dog dared my coworker. She had to make a trip to the federal building to do a filing. And when you go there, you have to take your belt off. I mean, they search you, they wand you, the metal detector, anything you're carrying goes through the machine, and they make you take your coat off. And I said, I double dog dare you, when they ask you to take your coat off, that you drop one shoulder, rah, 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 and that, your shoulders, like, you're going to strip tease. She was horrified. She was like, oh, my gosh, there's no way I would do that. But it would have been so fantastic if she would have. It
would have been. I don't like to use the word epic, but it would have been epic. And she might have even gotten in trouble, which as a dare goes, that's the chance you take. It is Y105 FM's early morning show on Rochester's Christmas station. I bring this up because the Christmas Story sequel is now out on streaming on HBO Max. Peter Billingsley from the original A Christmas Story is in it. And this is A Christmas Story Christmas. That's what the sequel is called. And in the original, remember, Schwartz triple dog dared Flick to stick his tongue to the school flagpole. There is a triple dog dare in the sequel. I will not ruin it for you. It is very much worth checking out. So I wanted to know, have you ever triple dog dared someone? And I think is this Caleb? Yeah, it's Caleb. What's your story, man?
I triple dog dared a friend of mine to go tubing naked. When we pulled back up to the dock at the cottage, there was 2 sheriffs and a conservation officer there.
Oh, my gosh.
We didn't get in that much trouble. Just got a talking to.
Dude, that is awesome. And also bad. Kids, don't do that. You're listening to Y105 FM's early morning show. Coming up, the 8 a.m. all music hour. If you don't usually listen to Rochester's Christmas station when we're not doing Christmas, this is amazing. It's 105 minutes of commercial-free music. And, of course, now it's 105 minutes of commercial-free Christmas music here on Y105 FM, Rochester's Christmas station. I'd like to welcome a new sponsor to the Y105 FM early morning show. It is Z-Time.
Think about maybe going upstairs and taking a little nap on my couch.
Skydiving into Veterans Memorial Stadium in Pennsylvania on Black Friday, which I think is pretty solid. Hi, it's James Raby. It's Y105 FM's early morning show. Jenna has a very unusual way she saw Santa Claus being transported. She left a message on the Y105 FM app.
We have seen numerous times Santa coming into beach parties on a jet ski. He actually came in swim shorts that had little reindeer on them, and then he had his hat. Obviously, he had to have the hat, and his beard and sunglasses.
And Amber, what's your story?
I saw Santa arrive to the mall and on a Segway. I don't question the man. If that's the fastest way for him to take his breaks to go get something to eat, I ain't going to judge him. some of the kids said that that's what they wanted for Christmas.
That would be a pretty solid Christmas wish list item. Sure. That is Amber, who left a message on the Y105 FM app. And what's cool is we don't have an unusual conveyance for Santa Claus in Rochester. How he gets here is like every other time that Santa wants to go someplace. Sleigh. But he always gets stuck on top of City Hall. And the rescue will take place on Saturday evening. Make sure you check Y105 FM's app for all the details. We are going to be there as we celebrate Here Comes Santa Claus in downtown Rochester, all part of Small Business Saturday. You can see all about it on the Y105 FM app.
Dell Technologies Black Friday event starts now with up to 50
on Rochester's Christmas station. Good morning. It's the Y105 FM early morning show. My name is James Raby, and it's time for rabies shots. Well, we have one rabies shot today. A doughhead in the news. In Arizona, an ice cream shop is selling turkey-flavored ice cream for Thanksgiving. They call themselves Scooptacular, and they sell a lot of unusual flavors. They have pumpkin pie, they got sweet potato pie, which actually might be good, and sweet corn-flavored ice creams. Corn-flavored, I've had the corn-flavored Sody Pop. No, that's awful. So I'm guessing that's not going to be very good. But what bugs me about the turkey ice cream is it has chunks of real corn and turkey. I don't want chunks unless it's like butter brickle or a chocolate chip. I want something sweet that's a crunchy thing in my ice cream, not a chunk of turkey breast, for crying out loud. It is Y105 FM's early morning show. As the holidays approach, Y105 FM. Hey, it's James Raby. Thank you so much for listening to the Y105 FM early morning show, radio on demand podcast. I hope you'll subscribe and tune in Monday through Friday between 6 and 10 for more fun than you can shake a stick at.